Hey guys, this is Susan with Respshop. Today we're going to make a comparison of the DreamStation and the brand new DreamStation 2. Right off the bat, you can see that the DreamStation 2 is quite a bit smaller than the DreamStation. On the carrying bag, it's got a little handle that you can slip onto your suitcase cart if you need to. This package is 4.7 pounds with the bag, and this one is 5.35 pounds. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside of each bag. With the DreamStation 2, you've got your 15 millimeter tubing that I'm going to set aside for now. You've got your machine and of course your power cords. And then I'm going to move this out of the way. And on the DreamStation, you've got your 12 millimeter standard tube, your machine, and your power adapter. Now, as we take a look at these, you'll notice that the power adapter on the DreamStation 2 is smaller than the original DreamStation. So it's just smaller in size, which is nice. It makes it quite a bit lighter. They both plug in on the side. Get this out of the way. The DreamStation will plug in on the side. So you'll want to have your plug, your machine orientated to how you want the plug next to your bed. But what's nice about the DreamStation 2 is you can orientate it either that way, or you can plug it in and then have it go on either side. Very nice. I really like that feature. They have definitely thought that out. So then, what you get with the DreamStation 2 is if you don't get the heated tubing, you'll get the 15 millimeter tube, as opposed to the, well, you can have also the 15 millimeter standard tube on the DreamStation and the standard 22 millimeter. So if you were to buy if you've got extra hose at home and say you've got a 22 millimeter, it will also fit on the DreamStation 2 and vice versa. The nice thing about the DreamStation 2 is if you get the heated tube version, which I don't have here, it's going to be 12 millimeters, so it's going to be very small. So this machine can use the 15 millimeter, well, it can use the 12 millimeter heated tube, it can use the 15 millimeter heated tube, and the 15 millimeter standard tube and 22 millimeter standard tube. This one will use the 15 millimeter heated tube and the 15 millimeter standard and the 22. So this one can use 4 types of tubes, this one can use 3. Okay, let's take a look at the humidifiers for both of the machines. The DreamStation 2 has an integrated humidifier, which means that it comes together and it slips on and it slips off, and we'll take a look at that one in a minute. Whereas the DreamStation, the original, you can, I'm sorry, I'm just doing that wrong. You can purchase the machine without the humidifier if you like. I wouldn't recommend it. You're going to get very dry sinuses, but you can do that. And it is nice because if you wanted to travel, you could certainly just travel with this and use any of the standard tubes with this. So let's just go ahead and click that back on. And then to open it, you pull forward on that. And I love this. This just pops right out. Easy to clean. I really like that this is so easy. And then you can just wash it in warm soapy water. It is dishwasher safe on the top rack. I don't do that because I don't want to wear down my plastic. But this is very easy to clean. And then you just close the lid. Now on the DreamStation 2, as I mentioned, it is integrated, so it will come with the machine. And to remove it, you just press down on the top and it just slips right out. You'll want to be careful with the parts because when it's on here, this will not flip up, and you don't want to try to make it flip up because you'll break the parts on the inside. So just remove the humidifier and then pull up on the top. That will come off. Then you can take the gasket out and clean everything. Again, warm soapy water. When you put the gasket back on, just make sure you press it down real good. I like that it's got the blue max fill lines. So you put your distilled water in here. You don't want to go over the max. And then to reattach the lid, just make sure that the gasket is pushed all the way down, and you make sure it's snapped into place there, and then push it back onto the machine. So that is both of the humidifiers for the DreamStation 2 and the DreamStation. Also inside the DreamStation 2, when you pull this apart, you will notice your filter is right here. You can just take that out. It comes with the disposable ultrafine filter, and then a reusable filter that you just run under, soapy water. Make sure it's air dried before you put it back in. And I would replace this every month or so. Oops, and it won't let you put it in the wrong way, which is nice. So there you go with that. And you can just slip that back on. And then the filter on the DreamStation is on the side. And this is the reusable filter that you just clean with water. And then it will also use an ultrafine disposable filter that's not shown here that you can just clip to the bottom and slip that back in. SD card and slot is on the side if you need that. Both of these do have Bluetooth, so you would just pair them with the DreamMapper software, and DreamMapper is available for both Android and iPhone. And so you can use that information to share with your doctor. The DreamStation 2 does also come with a modem. And so if your doctor needs to download any information, they can do that as well. Okay, now that I've plugged in both of the machines, let's take a look at each of the features on both of the machines. They pretty much have the same features. It's just the DreamStation 2 is going to be a little bit easier to see. Your menu is just the top of the machine, and it lights up when you touch it, and the light goes off within a minute of no use. And then on the DreamStation, it's a pretty high light, and it also goes off after about a minute, but the ambient lighting on the DreamStation 2 is really quite comfortable. So I'm going to move the DreamStation off to the side for now, and then let's take a look at the DreamStation 2, and we're going to hit the on button. It comes with Easy On. It does not come with the Easy Off feature, so you'll have to go in and set the Easy Off feature. I don't mind that. When I get up in the middle of the night, I just stick the tube under the pillow. It's really quiet, so it's not a problem for me. But you can turn on Easy Off. You just simply touch the screen here, and it will show you your last session, your usage hours. If your AHI is above 5 or above, make sure you talk to your doctor. You want to keep that below 5, and then your mask fit. And then you can touch the settings button, and you can see the comfort features here. I would leave flex off unless you talk to your doctor about that. It's got your tube options, your humidity, and that's about it. So once you turn your machine on, you will also have icons for the ramp feature right there, and you can advance the ramp pressure here or reduce it. You also have your humidification, and you can just change that. I would say start at 2, and then if 2 is not good enough, then you can move that up. And it's as easy as that. But for me, once I've got it set up, all I do is start breathing into my mask at night, and it does everything I need it to do. If you needed to get into the clinician menu to change your features, you simply hold the button down until it flashes, and then pull down, swipe down on the menu face, and you'll see it's got 4 little dots there. That means there's 4 pages. So that's where I was saying the flex, the tubing, let's see what else. Easy set, easy start. You can go into that and turn that on and off. And in your data, you've got your AHI and pretty much everything you see on the front of the screen. So let's take a look at the DreamStation and just a general view of the settings. So here at the top you have your on-off button, you've got your ramp button. To access the comfort features, you click on the knob and you can scroll to where it says main menu. Once you click the main menu, once you get to the main menu, you can just click on that button again to access your comfort features, and there you will be able to change your ramp time. You will not be able to change the ramp pressure on the DreamStation unless you access the clinician menu. So that's a little different than the DreamStation 2. Okay, so that's the general information for the settings on the original DreamStation and the DreamStation 2 as well. If you need any more information, be sure to give us a call, and don't forget to like us and subscribe below. Thank you.